It's Brooklyn Simone with Pushing the Pen, and I'm here at PG County Community College for PG County's Film Festival Take Two. This evening, we'll be enjoying the screening of The Deadly Getaway and a conversation with Lamman Rucker. We're taking you behind the scenes and throughout the whole evening, so let's go. We're inside right before the conversation with Lamman Rucker is going to take place. We're allowing the opportunity for community goers for tonight's event to hang out, eat, mingle, and take a walk on the red carpet. This is a great way to kick off this 4-day event, and I'm excited to be here. So this is not the first time you've collaborated with the PG County community. You were in Sinners Wanted, which was written by PG native Jimmy Jenkins. So can you tell me what it means in regards to access and visibility when we're talking about amplifying voices, especially from the area? So what does it mean to you?
Well, I mean, a big part of what I believe I do, not for others and even for myself, is just that it's amplifying voices. So I think that's really aptly put. And even to use Sinners Wanted in particular, I don't even remember how many years ago that was, but I know a lot of people who would have considered themselves too big for that movie, so to speak, not really worth their time or whatever. And that doesn't make any sense to me. So one, I could hear and I understood the value of that story, the fact that it was two young brothers, from here, already knowing them and having a relationship. It just made perfect sense to say, absolutely, that'd be fun to do. It's a good story. It's well written. Okay, you're going to hire everybody locally. We're going to shoot it back home and all that. And there's a lot of stuff that, you don't know about what the process was. And even just the fact that, I did what I did on camera, but there was so much more to the experience than that. And we still have a, mentoring relationship, and, brothers are going to be doing more together in the future, with his entire family, his brother too. And they co-directed and all, it's, it was great. So that's what this is about. This is about like, hey, who's got what you got, what you doing, what's it about? Who's it for? What's the purpose? And where's the opportunity for us to continue to have fun together and build things together? And now here we are. He's got another film in here, and that's years later. It's no surprise. But if we don't take the advantage of the opportunities that are presented to us to build together, maybe these things don't happen. Maybe he's not this far along. And not that I had anything to do with that per se. I'm not taking credit for that. But just to say, we're all worthy of validating each other, so to speak, right? It's us locking arms and doing things together that brings that like collective value to what everybody's doing. Everybody's voice matters. And this is, we're storytellers in some form or another, some position or another. So I think everybody should really lean into doing this stuff together. Yeah, you got your thing, you got what you want to do, you got what you want to say. But if you're not doing the same thing for others, and if you're not all working together as peers, collaborating and cooperating with each other, then it's a whole bunch of competitive foolishness, and then nothing ever grows, And that's toxic, it's ineffective, it's unproductive, and that's not what the legacy of Black people is about. So it's like, get on board, understand what this is, see the true value in it, and don't be afraid to to lean into it. And it's really kind of as simple as that. So we want to talk about it, but what, don't talk about it, be about it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm from Southeast, so it's like let's get it.
Yeah.
It's just that simple.
All right, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
All right, so I'm Brooklyn Simone, and I'm here with the star of tonight's movie screening, Jeff Logan, and tonight's movie is The Deadly Getaway. So what I want to know is what you brought to your character, Derek, from who you are.
From who I am?
Yeah, were there any elements that you were like, I can kind of mix this in and apply this, or what part of your artistry did you possibly feel like you were working through this character?
Well, you got to step into the mind of a killer, because I've heard actors say like, "Oh, I'm nothing like my character." You have to be like your character. How can you act like somebody that you're not like? So basically, I think we all have the affinity to like kill. You've killed things before, flies, bugs.
Yeah.
Exactly. So what happens? You get ready to go kill it, and you just handle it. So you got to take that like killer instinct that you have, whether it's like for a bug or whatever. It's still killing. And me, like I would say, like in 2015, I killed my old self. I was 300 pounds. So you take that killer instinct and you apply that to like getting ready to do that. But I would say like with great responsibility comes great discipline, because you have to like turn this character on and off. It's when it says cut, it's like, okay, cool, where's the fruit snacks at? You know what I mean? So I would say I brought my discipline to it, my killer instinct, and again, discipline when it comes to memorization and stuff like that.
Absolutely. And so last question, how are you pushing the pen in your industry? You have a nutrition company and you're also an actor, so how are you pushing the envelope?
Pushing the envelope, I would say just setting the bar higher and higher and higher, demanding more for myself, because like I have a saying, no beast mode, just be a beast. And that's pretty much be a beast in everything you do. A beast father, beast business person, beast actor. So like whatever hat I have on, like I'm gonna wear that hat fully when I have it on. But when I'm not in it. You know what I mean? So that's how I do it. I'll say live in the moment.
I love that. Thank you so much. We're approaching the movie screening of A Deadly Getaway and the conversation with Lamman Rucker. Tonight has been an environment of fostering community, amplifying Black voices, and living in authenticity. You guys, make sure you're checking out the rest of the weekend, because we're happy to see you here too.
On behalf of our industry, on behalf of this great city, this beautiful county, and this initiative, thank you for being here and supporting this movement. And we hope to continue to see you throughout its growth and evolution. So thanks for being here, especially as this thing grows and is being built from the ground up. You're a part of history, so thank you.
This evening has been an evening for the fostering community, amplifying Black voices, and living in our authenticity. This is nothing short of what will happen the rest of the weekend. So if you haven't already, make sure you get your tickets or put it on your calendar to attend next year.